This is Tanks Vlog, December 24th, 2017 edition. Wishing a Merry Christmas to everyone out there, all my Tanks Army. Let's wrap up Week 16 in the NFL. After yesterday's games where the Ravens edged the Colts and the Vikings blanked the Packers, it was the Chiefs clinching the AFC West for the second straight year by beating the lackluster Dolphins. Oh, Jay Cutler. Yes, Jay Cutler is the human coal in the Dolphins' stocking. Meanwhile, in Chicago, it was a winter wonderland as the Browns lost again, 20-3 to the Chicago Bears. The Browns have one game left, and it's in Pittsburgh. Otherwise, it's 0-16. Oh! The Browns are winning no games this season. DeShone Kizer's been nothing but bad. The Browns aren't winning this season because they have been nothing but bad. Speaking of bad, the Detroit Lions, the team I can never pick right, did it again to me. Losing to the Cincinnati Bengals, who after two straight duds came out and won a game. Now, there was a play in this game where the Lions had a chance to turn things around. Catch was not ruled a catch, but they didn't throw the replay challenge because nobody knows what a catch is. The Rams, meanwhile, they late in Tennessee clinched their division. Meanwhile, the Patriots moved a step closer to home field advantage, beating the Bills like they always do, 37-16. And once again, a controversial call benefits the Patriots. Now, I don't think the game would have changed necessarily, but come on, that's a catch! What do we have to do? Like get the hypotenuse triangle and slide rules and get NASA to pinpoint laser-guided missiles and SpaceX and... The Saints, they wrapped up a playoff spot today, beating the Falcons 23-13. The Falcons have to win next week to get in the playoffs. If they lose, they could be toast. More on that later. It was the Jets losing to the Chargers 14-7 in a game that was very dull at the Meadowlands. The Redskins beat the lackluster Broncos 27-11. The Panthers also clinched the playoff berth, 22-19. Now, next week, the Panthers play the Falcons with a chance to win the NFC South. Now, the Saints, they control destiny. They have the tiebreaker. So if the Saints beat the Buccaneers, they're the champs. But the Panthers could get in. But the Falcons have to beat the Panthers to get in. Meanwhile, the Seahawks, who played a survival game against the Cowboys, won 21-12. Had more yards in penalties than total offense, but every time they got down the field, the Cowboys' offense sputtered. They settled for 4 field goals today, and Dak Prescott just got killed with interceptions. 1 pick six, and the Cowboys are out. They were their own worst enemies today. Dak Prescott had the worst day for a guy named Dak since the Empire Strikes Back. I mean, oof, just brutal. Brutal. And speaking of brutal, the Giants today, utterly brutal in the deserts. 23-0 loss to the Cardinals. I mean, this season just been one nightmare after another for Big Blue. And the Jaguars, who earlier in the day clinched on the Titans' loss, played perhaps one of the sloppiest games of the season. Sloppy, undisciplined penalties back and forth. And a 44-33 loss in San Francisco as Jimmy Garoppolo continues to play outstanding football. It's Christmas, and I thought I'd give you a little treat. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all to the house. Not a creature is stirring, not even a mouse. The Browns are 0-15, and their season is toast. Meanwhile, the Mets hope that St. Nicholas will soon give them something, a present. The children were all nestled snug in their beds, while Yankee fans just had everything given to them. Mama and Kerchip and I in my cap had just set our brains so long late in their lap. When out on the lawn, their shoulders just a clatter. It was Sandy Alderson saying, "You guys ain't getting nothing. Here's a lump of coal. Merry Christmas!" From the New York Mets. Oh, by the way, if the Mets could, we'd trade Santa Claus along with Jacob deGrom, Noah Syndergaard, because, we got Travis d'Arnaud. And, of course, Travis d'Arnaud is Travis, the worst catcher ever. He couldn't throw anybody out. And when he comes up to bat, he'll sort of hit into a double play. 2017 is nearly over. And the nightmare of 2018 Mets. It really is. The Mets really have gotten coal. They have gotten coal in their stocking. I mean, oh, the life of a Met fan, the life of a Dolphin fan. At least the Devils have given me something to cheer about with this young, exciting team of theirs. Today's 3 stars are Todd Gurley of the Rams, who, I think you got to start considering this guy a serious MVP contender. He's got a chance to get 2,000 all-purpose yards. It depends what the Rams do next week, as they hope to get a first-round bye. Let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting. We got Kirk Cousins with the 2nd star, and Justin Coleman, whose pick 6 buried the Cowboys, is the 3rd star. Today's birthday shout-out goes to the man, the myth, the legend, the Zonk, who turned 71. It's interesting to just some of the great Christmas birthdays. It's also Ricky Henderson's birthday. He turns 59. And it was 33 years ago at Madison Square Garden where Bernard King had a Knicks record 60 points in a loss to the New Jersey Nets. Even back then, the Knicks found a way to stumble, fumble, and crumble. Well, this is the Christmas vlog, so everyone, hope you get what you want. Hopefully the Mets stop playing Scrooge and give us some talent and some players that we can use so we don't suck next year instead of the coal they've given us so far. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And to all, good day.